Hello. So today we are going to do the reflection video, which is the last video for our Lex 2011.
My comic
So yeah, my comic strip. So before we get started, we are going to introduce ourselves first. So my name is Lim Jazza. My metric number is 190642.
Hi, my name is Tan Wei En. My metric number is 188876.
My name is Tan Jovi. My metric number is 188286.
Hello, I'm Hongxun. My metric number is 186422.
Hi, I'm Daisy. My metric number is 188697.
I'm Luke Hyson, metric number 188327.
So this is a group reflection video.
Yes.
So we will reflect onto what we did in Lex Comic Strip 1 and Lex Comic Strip 2.
Yeah.
So what we have done for our Comic Strip 1,
For the comic strip one, we draw our first superhero. Yeah, our first comic.
Hero Eco
Man.
Yeah.
What's the storyline about inside? I think I forget already.
I just remember got 6 boxes.
Yes.
6 boxes.
maybe Hongxun you
Six
can
boxes?
tell a
Is it
little bit
Is it
about
6 or 7?
It's-
7
it's
boxes.
Seven
Seven box
Seven
comic.
box.
7 box comic.
I think, is it related to the pollution one?
Yeah.
Yes, pollution.
Did you remember? Or you can explain for us?
At the beginning, the first box is the factor, the pollution.
Yeah,
pollution.
Yeah. Okay,
and,
correct.
and some of the plastic in the
river.
river. And the second box is the people.
Oh yeah,
Complaining.
raise
People
up the
complaining.
voice.
Yeah, complaining. And they are some of the people cry, some of the people are angry, and the third of the box and the Ecoman stand out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And stand out, then they begin his working to the innovation, the product and to
clean
to
the
clean
air.
the
Environment.
pollution.
Yeah,
Oh,
to
yeah.
clean the polluted air and also the river.
And this pollution has been solved, and the people very happy, and thanks to the Ecoman, right?
Yeah. Wow, you are very smart and memorizing. Oh my god. First this video is about our Ecoman hero. Then the second one, I think we just did a few weeks ago.
Last week.
I think before Sem break.
Yeah.
Before Sem break. So the storyline is about the
The-
dog and its
Bone.
reflection.
Yeah, it's reflection.
The
Also-
Yeah.
and its reflection. Yeah.
It's a forward story.
Forward, yeah.
storyline. So
I remember that story is quite popular about the childhood around the child.
Maybe Tyson can help us to recall
Oh,
that.
okay. So the story is about a dog. He is like chewing a bone, and when the dog crossed the bridge, he looked down the bridge and it saw its own reflection. And because the bone is bigger and it had the greediness to get back the bone, to grab his reflection, so he let go his mark and his bone fell into the river.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And thus he can't find back his bone and he cried
Oh.
at the last. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So the story is, moral of the story is don't be greedy. Yeah.
Okay. The second story only has the 4 box.
Yeah. Only it's a 4-box comic. It's quite simple to draw and to color too.
It's
Yeah.
very clear.
Okay, so actually I have learned some moral value throughout these 2 comic strips. For the first one is that if we want to develop the country, we should concern the environment. We should take
Yes.
care of the air and the water so that there is no pollution, and the people and environment can be in balance. Yeah.
And I very agree at Jovin's point because if we polluted the environment and the future generation couldn't live properly and live happily in our planet anymore, so we must conserve the environment for our future generation as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you all remember that during like the mid of March this year, there's air pollution occurred in Johor Bahru,
Oh, is it?
near where SMK Kotak Masai, I think.
Oh, the releasing of the methane gas.
Yeah. The release of the methane gas of the
closed down because of that.
like the Sungai Kim Kim.
Oh.
Yeah, the river name. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's why it's the release of the toxic gas.
yeah, that's the effect if we didn't take care of our environment.
Yeah.
Is there accidentally, right? Release
Yeah.
the toxic gas.
But for me, for the first story, I think it's very meaningful for us. It's not only we need to keep the environment, and the second, and encourage us to become the hero. Not is the hero, just we can using our the professional knowledge to solve some problems in our life. That is very important for me, I think.
Yeah, it's a very good point.
Actually, I think that we can see as the eco-man as ourselves
Yeah.
because majority of us here is studying engineering, right? So as engineer, our task is to solve humans' problem. Yeah.
Yes.
So we need to solve more of this problem in the future after we grad.
Yeah, I totally agree. Like, actually, you know, right, our country is currently a developing country, but the developed country, last few decades ago, they keep on like have to develop, in order to develop their country, they have to like
Chop down the tree.
actually chop down the tree and
Deforestation.
build a lot of factories, so they will polluted our air. But they last time, because of they want to grow their economy, so they didn't care about their environmental issues. But now they become stronger and stronger, and now they just realize. I think for me, I think that's too late already, because in the same time we want to grow our country, just like Jovin said, we also have to take care of our environmental. If not, now it's become a very big issues like global warming, climate change. So we need eco-man. Every one of us have to
Become eco-man.
play our parts.
Play our part.
Yeah,
We have to play our parts in protecting the
Yeah, all
environment.
of us, not only the eco-man.
Yes.
Okay. Other than the storyline, what guys do you think that we can do any improvement in our comics? Is there any improvement that we can do in our comics?
Maybe we can draw more, include more storyline in our comics. Maybe 2 pages, so that we can add more relevant,
More interesting
more
storylines
interesting
also.
storyline.
I think the main factors is lack of time.
Yeah.
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 So if we have more time, we actually can do a longer story.
Yes.
But due to the time constriction, so we only managed to do it in one A4 paper of 6 to 7 boxes. Yeah.
If more time, I think we can draw a more beautiful
Interesting.
Yeah, more
Storyline.
interesting.
Yes.
More, if we have better drawing skills, also we can draw better comics because we are not specialized in drawing, so we can only produce stickman. Yeah, we tried our best to illustrate our idea in the comic strip.
Yeah.
Perhaps everyone can say what do you all learn during this whole session of text?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a
What you all learn or how you all feel?
Yeah, I think actually I have learned some moral value, and I just know the dog and its bone is the proverbs, and I can found back my childhood memories when I use the color pencil because now I didn't use it at all. So I feel like very grateful because of this comic strip. For me, actually, I have learned that to produce the comic strip, everyone have to work together.
Yes.
Yeah, we have to spend time to meet together so that we can finish our work for every video. So
Yeah.
I appreciate that every people can spend their time together to finish our tasks.
Yeah, but for me, I think so this drawing and record the video, I feel we are a team. Yeah, this is very good and I
Do you feel
enjoy
we are
this.
like a family.
Yeah,
So we need teamwork for each
Yeah.
of us to
Yeah.
do like different jobs in order to finish the
Work
like
on
comic strip. Yeah, to finish the comic strip and to present it to our friends and also our instructors. And I think it's a very good time for us to de-stress also from our busy schedule, as we always studying, doing maths and doing physics in class, calculation. So
and
by doing this, it's like another kind of activity that
release stress.
for us to do some different from academic. Yeah.
I agree with Wei En. How about you, Jiazhen?
Uh, for me, except from the moral value that we have learned from the comics and also teamwork, I feel like sacrifice, because all of us are willing to sacrifice our time to meet together, even though it's hard for us because we have our own schedule.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have our own activity to do. Yeah.
How
I think that's
about-
Tyson, how about you?
For me, for this text, it gives me the opportunity to know, to make new friends like Pei Si from Frank, the Hongxi from China, Roming from Taiping, and Wei En from Banting, and last but not least, Jia Zhen from Batu Pahat.
Yeah.
So I'm from Kedah, so we are from different places and we are able to meet together just because of this flags.
Tyson, we know you are from Kedah.
Yeah.
Far away.
Okay, so from I would like to ask you guys to vote lah from Lex Comic Strip 1 and 2, which story do you guys prefer more?
Okay.
For personally for me, I like the second comic strip better because the second one, our end product is prettier, is nicer, and then the story is straightforward, it's clean and easy to understand, and everyone gets the message very clearly.
yes.
How about you guys?
For me, I prefer the first one because the storyline is quite good for me, but the second one also not bad. Yeah, just the story a little bit shorter in compare with the first one. Yeah.
For me, I prefer to the first one and it's very meaningful. But for the second one, I like the color, the dark color.
Yeah, it's colorful, nicer, right? For me, actually, I also prefer the first one because it's like reflect to our real life. Actually, it's currently occurs in our surrounding. So the first one can bring a very meaningful meanings to our society. The
Yes.
second one, yeah, is very cute comic and is easy understanding.
For me, actually, I saw some like connection between the first and second one, which the second one is mainly about don't be greedy, right?
Yes.
But it can also be implied to the first one, about the environment one, because of human greediness, they damage the environment. Yeah. So it's like the environment is just like the bone in the second comic strip. Like we lost the bone, means we lost the environment in the first comic strip. It's a bit deep. But personally, I do like the second comic strip more because second comic strip is like imply the good cause to the problem. Like don't be greedy. So if we are not greedy, it will not we will not do action that will harm the environment like the first comic strip. And yeah, so I do think the second comic strip is, I prefer the second comic strip more.
Jovin, did you say your
I haven't because I'm in difficult situation. It's so hard to choose.
Or you choose
you like
both?
both? So you choose both.
Can I? Actually, for the first one, because actually I like the both one. I like both because both also brought a lot of benefits to me. For the first one, actually, during the discussion, we also discussed very long time for the storyline, right? Everyone got their heroes in the heart, and lastly, we finalized that the Ecoman is the best to
To address our superheroes theme.
yeah. So, and besides that, the first one, the storyline is will bring the moral value also because like Kaisen say, it is related to the second one, second proverb that we shouldn't be greedy. Yeah, but for the second discussion, for the second comic strip, during the discussion, I have learned a lot of proverbs.
Yeah.
Because everyone have proposed their idea about which proverbs and the storylines. And lastly, because of the easiness to draw, we choose the bull, the dog and its bone, because it is like reflect human greediness. Actually, greediness is the biggest
Picture.
Yeah.
problem in the human's heart. I think. So both also quite good, and the drawing skill actually for the second one is better.
Yeah, it's
I think we improved from the first one. We improved from the first comic strip, so we got better during our
Yeah.
second
the
comic
second
strip.
one is more colorful.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
because
All of us.
the first one is due to we already long time didn't use the color pencil.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or maybe because the first one is environmental pollution,
Yeah,
so
so
the color should not be
Yeah.
too
Yeah, have to
colorful.
like
Yeah.
be dark color. Everything is
Gray
Gray
color.
because of the
Of
air
smoke.
pollution.
Yeah.
But we can't deny that the first comic strip is more complex than the second one.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
we draw many components,
And quite more.
many items in the first comic strip.
However, I'm so proud of our team and our what is that? What our production
Oh,
and
our-
our imagination. Yeah. It's like so suddenly in 30 minutes or 20 minutes of the discussion, then we can pop out a very nice storyline. I'm very proud of
meaningful.
my team, all of my team members.
Overall, I'm very happy that first of all can meet all of you guys, and then secondly, out of my expectation that we can produce such a good product,
Yeah.
our end product. I'm very proud of our end product, and I'm happy to say that I will show my comic strip to my classmate to brag about my comic strip to them, because I think it conveys a message. First one is the environmental issues message, and then second one is to not to be greedy, based from deep down from our heart. So I think I really benefit a lot from this Lex comic strip.
Yeah. So now we come to the end of
Yeah.
our everything of this semester chemistry.
Yeah.
So I feel like I still want to keep in touch with each other because you guys bring a lot of good
Fun
memories.
memories.
Yeah, for me.
Maybe
And
we can keep our WhatsApp group,
yeah,
so we can
we can
come
keep-
hang out like maybe 2 weeks once or something.
Yeah,
Mm.
and Hongxi actually is from South City, right? And
Yeah.
we know that she's traveled so far just purposely to come with us to record the next video, and we appreciate to work with her also. And the place that we choose is a center point. Actually, is at sometimes at main library, sometimes is at
Our college, yeah.
also.
And also faculty engineering.
Yeah,
Mm.
and also And also
But-
for Gao, yeah.
But mainly at main library.
Yeah, mainly so
Oh.
thanks Moshi and thanks for my member. And now I would like to end this
Next.
final reflection video. Thank you, Doctor, and thank you all of our viewers. Bye bye.
Bye bye.